County family is suing online gaming giant Roblox.
Roblox, claiming the popular online gaming site is a hotbed for predators,
failing to protect minors,
and creates a breeding ground for predators.
50 million kids logged in today. They're building worlds, running obstacle courses, making friends. But some of those friends aren't other kids at all. Since 2018, at least 30 people have been arrested in the United States, charged with abducting or harming children they found through Roblox. That's not a security breach. That's a business model that was never designed to stop it. Roblox is one of the largest social platforms on Earth, with over 150 million daily active users. And 40% of those users are under the age of 13. Tens of millions of children logged into a platform that for years had its default parental protections turned off. If they marked themselves as 13 or older, which anyone can do, every experience on the platform was available to them, and any adult could send that child a direct message. No verification, no flag, no warning. In 2019, Roblox reported 675 instances of suspected child safety violations to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. By 2024, that number had surged to 24,522, a 3,500% increase in 5 years on a platform calling itself Safe for Kids. Here's how the lawsuits filed in federal courts across the country describe what happens. It never starts with something obvious. It starts with a game. Robux, Roblox's virtual currency, is central to how predators establish control. Children who want rare avatar items, upgrades, social status, have been documented saying they would do anything for them. Predators have been documented using Robux as bait, coercing children into sending compromising images in exchange for virtual currency. And the Florida Attorney General's lawsuit, filed December 2025, notes, Roblox was well aware of this phenomenon, and rather than preventing it, they took a cut of the transaction. Once trust is established, the conversation moves off-platform, to Discord, to Snapchat, into private servers where Roblox has no visibility. A North Carolina lawsuit filed in August 2025 describes this clearly. The predator targeted a 10-year-old girl on the platform, falsely posing as a peer. He contacted her over time, exploiting her vulnerability and encouraging secrecy to avoid detection. He ultimately coerced her into sending compromising images using Robux as leverage, causing severe psychological trauma. And this, the lawsuit says, was not an accident. One unidentified former Roblox employee is quoted directly in the complaint saying, "You have to make a decision, right? You can keep your players safe, but then it would be less of them on the platform. Or you just let them do what they want to do, and then the numbers all look good and investors will be happy." A former Roblox employee saying the quiet part out loud. Numbers over safety. Now, here's where this story gets darker than most people realize. Because it's not just individual predators. There is an organized network, classified by the FBI as a nihilistic, violent extremist threat, operating inside platforms like Roblox right now. It's called 764. It began in 2021 when a Texas teenager created a Discord server devoted to violent content, manipulation, and the exploitation of minors. It has since expanded into something the FBI's own counterterrorism division calls one of the most disturbing things we're seeing. By 2025, the FBI had opened more than 250 investigations into 764 across all 55 field offices in the country. Victims have been identified as young as 9 years old. How do they find them? Gaming platforms, specifically Roblox. Researchers studying global extremism have described Roblox and Minecraft as principal platforms for predation. The playbook? Create a friendly avatar. Offer Robux. Join popular social games. Build trust. Move the child to a private Discord server. And then the coercion begins. Members of 764 have been documented forcing children to produce abusive material on camera and commit acts of self-harm, live streamed to an audience of other members. And if the child resists, in at least one documented case, when a girl began resisting, her family was swatted, repeatedly. Her mother told ABC News they felt like they owned her. In November 2025, a mother in Seattle visited the cemetery holding the ashes of her 13-year-old son, Jay. Jay live-streamed his own death. Authorities say members of 764 pushed him to do it. This is happening inside a platform that markets itself as a kids' game. Here's what multiple state attorneys general and hundreds of private plaintiffs are now arguing in court. Roblox didn't just fail to stop predators, Roblox built a platform where this was structurally inevitable. The Los Angeles County Civil Enforcement Action, filed February 2026, lays it out bluntly. Roblox knowingly allowed its platform to become a hunting ground for predators, while using its kid-safe image to attract millions of young users. The Florida AG's lawsuit goes further. Roblox served for years as the online platform of choice for those seeking to find, manipulate, and exploit children, and the company did little about it. Here are the specific design failures cited across these lawsuits. 1. No meaningful age verification. A Florida state investigator proved this by creating accounts impersonating children as young as 7 and adults as old as 47, all without any verification. 2. Adults could message children of any age by default until 2024. No opt-in, no parental approval, just open access. 3. No block on multi-account bad actors. Lawsuits allege Roblox took no steps to prevent predators from running multiple accounts from a single IP address, despite having the technical capability to do so. 4. The Robux economy as a manipulation tool. The platform's virtual economy created a pressure system that predators exploit, and according to the Florida AG, Roblox profited from those transactions. 5. Frictionless off-platform movement. The platform was designed in ways that made it easy, even natural, for conversations to migrate to Discord and Snapchat, outside Roblox's moderation reach. The California lawsuit makes a damning observation. During the last 2 decades, the company was making decisions and design choices that would make Roblox the ideal place for predators, and it did not attempt to change course. In October 2024, Hindenburg Research published a report calling Roblox an X-rated hellscape, accusing the company of prioritizing revenue and user growth over the safety of children. And the moderation failures don't stop there. In April 2026, a simulation of the Uvalde mass school shooting appeared on the Roblox platform. 19 children and 2 teachers died in that attack. Someone built a game around it, and it passed through Roblox's content systems. Texas House Speaker Dustin Burrows publicly called it child endangerment. The game was eventually removed, but the damage was done.
These are tragic losses that we've dealt with that every Texan feels in their heart, and it's not entertainment. It's disgusting, and the platforms should be held accountable for having this type of material on their platform.
Roblox employs approximately 3,000 moderators for 150 million daily users. That is 1 moderator for every 50,000 users. And the North Carolina lawsuit, filed August 2025, notes a key structural point. Despite being aware of repeated exploitation on its platform, Roblox refused to invest in basic safety features, choosing instead to prioritize growing the number of users. Roblox is now facing the largest legal reckoning in its history. A federal judicial panel consolidated nearly 80 Roblox child safety lawsuits into multi-district litigation number 3166 for coordinated pretrial proceedings before a single federal judge. As of April 2026, 146 cases are grouped in that MDL. The list of states that have gone after Roblox is growing fast. Florida filed December 2025. accusing Roblox of violating the state's Deceptive and Unfair Trade Practices Act by knowingly facilitating the targeting and abuse of children. Florida also launched a criminal investigation. Texas AG Ken Paxton called it a platform where the well-being of our kids is sacrificed on the altar of corporate greed. Tennessee AG Jonathan Skermetti said Roblox is the digital equivalent of a creepy cargo van lingering at the edge of a playground. Los Angeles County filed February 2026, alleging Roblox makes children easy prey and demanding disgorgement of profits. Iowa, Nebraska, and Georgia have all filed or launched investigations. Facing this coordinated pressure, Roblox has begun settling, and the settlement terms tell you exactly what Roblox was capable of building all along, but chose not to. West Virginia, $11.5 million settlement. Attorney General J.B. McCuskey said Roblox's safety structures allowed children to be exposed to predators and harmful content. Under the settlement, Roblox must verify the age of all users before they can use the chat feature, limit who can contact children, and block inappropriate content by default. McCuskey said, "Our investigation found serious failures that left children exposed to real danger. This settlement changes that." Nevada, $12.5 million settlement. Roblox agreed to fund a national child safety campaign and implement enhanced safety features for younger users. Alabama, $12.2 million. That's over $35 million in government settlements in just the last few months. For individual families, legal experts estimate compensation ranging from $100,000 for less severe cases to $3 million for cases involving abduction or in-person assault. In one resolved case, attorneys secured $8.5 million for a teenage girl harmed in Arizona after being targeted on the platform. The California lawsuit puts it plainly. Roblox demonstrated reckless indifference to its fundamental obligation not to foster an environment placing children at significant risk. Roblox said they strongly dispute the claims. They've been saying that for years. Here's what we know. 30 people arrested for abducting or harming children they met through Roblox. 24,522 child safety reports in a single year. 250 plus FBI investigations into an organized, violent network inside the platform. 146 federal lawsuits. $35 million in government settlements. Every one of those 146 cases is a file with a name on it. A kid. A family that thought they'd done everything right. Here's one of them. Ethan Dallas started on Roblox at 9. His mom said yes. Parental controls were on. At 12, an adult posing as a kid started talking to him. Slow and friendly at first, then it wasn't. Eventually, the man talked him into turning off his mom's controls and moving to Discord. That's when the demands started. Ethan was 15 when he took his own life. The lawsuit says basic safeguards, age checks, identity verification, the things lawsuits forced Roblox to properly implement, could have stopped this before it started. Even worse, the man had already been arrested in Florida for doing this to other kids, using the same methods. We're not telling you this to scare you into clicking something. Every stat in this video has a kid attached to it. If something here hit home, your kid's gone quiet, you don't get the app they're on, something's nagging at you, trust that. And if this has already happened to your family, you're not imagining it. You're not alone, and there's already a legal fight your case could be part of. We've laid out what that involves on our website. Take a look when you're ready to make them pay for it.